Yvonne Nelson said in her own book, everything that I'm saying is in the book, unless people don't read. Wait.
No, I want him to be particular.
No, let me
Yvonne's narrative.
Let me finish.
Let's get it.
Let me finish. Let me finish. You see, Yvonne Nelson said, after she had even agreed that Charlie, this thing Sarkodie talks, say make you carry good doctor before do am that way. Her friend came back again with another solution. Say, you know, some doctor for Mamprobi. You understand? So according to Yvonne Nelson, that is where Sarkodie took them there and left. This is why I think Sarkodie would agree to take Yvonne Nelson to the doctor or to the hospital that Yvonne Nelson proposed and will leave her there. And that I wouldn't force Sarkodie that much. Because if you go and tell a guy you are pregnant, and you both, I will not take anybody out, you both agree to take it off. And the guy recommends that, Charlie, I know a health professional that can help with this situation. And you say, oh, my party will go for help. You do what your party told you, and Charlie, it nearly ended your life. So if you had died, who that like them will blame? Like you now, you mess up, simple. So on that first call, Sarkodie will be angry. You understand? Now, you agree with him. Now you come back to confess that, oh Charlie, it be like say the thing that you recommended, we have to do it that way. After agreeing, you still go back to the same friend who gave you certain things to do when you nearly end your life.
So why Sarkodie believes
so if Sarkodie drives you to the hospital, there's a possibility that he will think, Charlie, you are just making things up.
Yeah.
So he will leave you. Sarkodie also confirmed that Yvonne Nelson is dramatic. You understand? It's dramatic, quote unquote. So definitely any guy who is being faced with some of these things, an average person will just leave you unless the person wants to go out of their way to still care about you. And you see already now Sarkodie has this perception about Yvonne Nelson already from the onset, even with regards to the relationship. After he had the revelation that Yvonne Nelson had other partners, already now the thing left inside already.
Yeah.
So anything that he was doing for Yvonne Nelson was just that, okay, we do some things before, so I don't go feel abandon you like that. So either way, I can still come through to you. See, the whole narration Sarkodie said the thing way pain up. Be say Yvonne Nelson they talk say he drive him go to the hospital where he left him. That was Sarkodie. He said that be the most painful thing about the whole narration.
Let me come. Yes, I come. Let me say this. The same artist comes. You gave Yvonne's narrative. You can't push it down now through say that's the truth. Now Yvonne's narrative says Sarkodie drove them to the hospital. Now the same guy you actually were bastardizing, sorry to use that word, comes out sorry to also bring his own part of it, his own truth. And then the guy says, I never seconded you doing something like this. I wanted a child, even though I wasn't ready. How can someone who wanted that child, even though he's not ready, still drive you?
So you don't think Sarkodie?
I don't think there's any truth in that statement. I'm telling you, it can be false. Good. Hold on.
I don't believe any of them. But the thing is that if we want to point out who is lying, then both of them are lying.
It's not about who's lying.
Because you can't believe Sarkodie. I don't believe.
No. I'm not saying because there was definitely a pregnancy, and there was definitely one part of it that another part didn't.
You believe that there's a pregnancy?
I
believe there's a pregnancy.
No,
yes, no, you're not getting me.
They both believe there was sex.
No,
yes,
they
both believe there was a relationship.
Yes.
They both believe there was pregnancy.
Yes. So no, let me show you something.
Yes.
Yes. So hold on. Let me clarify this. There was sex. You didn't understand. There was a thing. You didn't understand.
Thank you.
But with the pregnancy bit, it was one-sided. You didn't understand. And two, where I have my issue is, you see, this Sarkodie issue with the try drag him. The main reason he responded to this was because people are claiming he seconded that abortion. And when you keep going that tangent, it means he really did it. That was the main reason he did this track. If he really did it, why did he do the track?
So you believe
no.
Sarkodie more than Yvonne?
I'm not believing. I'm only telling you. You are siding with one narrative.
No, I'm not siding with anyone.
He said then you can't believe both of them.
Yes,
exactly. Because you know.
I am believing both of them. That is why I am linking the accounts together.
Good. Me, I'm trying not to believe one because of
Were you there?
inconsistency in the story. Now.